Alright, welcome back. And as it turns out, the button to turn off the turn off the camera is also the button that pops that up. So let's go ahead and hit our next turn. And things should automatically move for us. Now, what is this? There should be a way to figure that out. Stars, anomalies. Where's the borders? Ownership. There we go. I think it's our ownership. I can't really move around on that map. I think that's our ownership. So, why did people not automate? Automate people. What else do we have here? Domestic stats. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this other stuff. This is our current tax rate, spending, blah, blah, blah. A lot of pretty standard stuff, really. We're making 26 buckets of credits every week, I guess. And on tourism and 29 in taxes. I could lower the taxes because we're not really... Let's look at our trade. We don't have any trade routes. Espionage. Do we have any? I don't think we even have any guys. We're not spending any money on this. Let's bump up some spending here. Let's spend 10. That sounds reasonable. In 10 weeks we'll get a agent. Leases and maintenance. I do not know what that is. There's so much I've forgotten about this game. How exciting. Like half remembered stuff as well. We don't have any people to report on. Except us. I guess we report on ourselves. Establish. Yeah, but no, there is no... Actually, there is a United Planets, but I don't think that we start with knowing where everybody's at. Civ Manager. Our government type is Imperial. We could change the government. Economic bonus is 0. Bearing the weight of the problems onto my own shoulders, the Imperial government allows your people to live an easy life. Planets will be unlikely to separate from your kind leadership, and morale should stay high. However, the fruits of economic well-being won't ripen until more say is given to individual planetary leaders. Our overall approval rating is 66%. This is acceptable. Okay, we got the war party in charge. Sees the alien race for what they are, vermin that must be controlled. I want to change my political party. I know that can be done. And we have no current ethical alignment, although it looks like we're trending good. Yeah, leaning towards good. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. I'll get to that when I get my first choice. I'll explain what that's all about. I should be able to change my party. I don't remember how to do it, but I know it can be done. And of course the shipyard, yeah. 2 weeks. Are you guys actually going to do what I told you to do? Let's go. We'll keep Dratha 4. That works. The Great Drath Legion has dwelt for too long on a single world. With this new colony, we take our first steps towards a stronger and more prosperous nation. May the wisdom and courage of Embrace Draken lead our people to a better tomorrow. Alright, enough of that. Oh, I didn't actually set up building on the old planet. Oops. Let's go ahead and get... we do want a factory. We need factories. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and buy that if we can. 400. How much money do we currently have? Oh yeah, we can buy that easy. Let's go ahead and get that done. This isn't a very big planet. For now, I'm going to go ahead and set up another factory, and then I'll figure out what to do with the last one here in a second. And let's go back to Dratha. Okay, we got actually a good bonus here, manufacturing bonus. Let's go ahead and set up a factory there. And a good place for food production would be there, so let's go ahead and leave that alone. I'll set up another factory. Can I go ahead and buy a second thing? Yes, I can. Just go ahead and get it started. And I do want to get a research lab started, so let's go ahead and just let that all that stuff build. Everything else is already on automate. Let's just go ahead and let it do its thing. A crew of your vessel has discovered the wreckage of a powerful ship drifting through space. Improves my ship's hit points by +4. Alright. Okay. Yes, our new stuff's built. That's good. That's good. It's going to take him 4 weeks to actually do this mining field thing. Produces 5... I think this just like automatically ships... ooh, an economic resource. Ship stuff forward. Let's see what ships we can actually build. We've got the construction. You know, we should build these constructors because we've got these resources in our area. It'd be very good to build these. So let's go ahead and get one started. If I can remember how to do it. Build a ship. There we go. It will take 27 weeks to... What if I bought it now? That's a lot of money. That's more money than we have. You know, and I'm also very conscious that I don't have any warships yet. Of course, I don't have any war technology, so let's just go ahead and get started on this. And as the planet actually builds that second factory, it'll actually increase that time. And I don't think I can really build anything on that other planet. No colonizable worlds yet there. Let's go ahead and advance the turn. By chance, the exploration team has stumbled across an ancient formula used by a lost race. Blah blah. Strengthens soldiers by +1%. Gains valuable lessons to crew, which has improved the level of experience. I don't like that one. Ooh, we found a new... I think we found a new race, but we also got these xenocommunications. There's so much to understand, so much to ponder when dealing with alien beings. These sentient creatures may not be bipedal. Some may measure stature by how many eyeballs a creature has. Others may be thick-skinned brutes, yet be easily offended. The path of research will put us on a path of being able to understand them, negotiate with them, trade with them, and even entice them with our culture. One can hope. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to the artificial gravity now. I vaguely remember that being very important. Yeah, this is a blue here. There's somebody here. Who are you? I guess I haven't actually officially met them yet. But it looks like I'm going right into their space, though. Hopefully they're friendly. What a waste of time, yeah. Schmetz, Kerala, et Kula, Dianala, et Usut. Apparently we've met Russian humans. We need the universal triangular. Yeah, I remember that. But we have met humans. Humans tend to be pretty friendly and diplomatic and so forth. Although they might not be happy that I'm in their space. Move forward, please. Hey, I was going for that. Information on the tech has grown by 20. Oh, that's a tech bonus for our current research. Very good. Now this, I think you can change what planet it goes to. Level 1 of 4. I am almost positive I can change this. Mining base 6. There we go. Just right click. There we go. Direct all this lovely production to Dratha. 23 weeks still. Moving forward. Improve our weaponry. Blah blah blah. Artificial gravity perfected. Artificial gravity is a technology that is a direct result of having immense amounts of energy at hand. The application of artificial gravity are both obvious and subtle. The obvious application is that ships can now travel for extended periods through space with negative gravity levels, with the native gravity levels without compromising the ship's design with fragile and unreliable physical motion devices, i.e. ships do not have to spin their hulls to maintain gravity. The historic fleets of the Dragon Empire and the Archean Empire and the pre-artificial gravity era are very obvious. Their hulls spin on a super conducting pivot powered by regular microbursts of thrust to keep spinning consistently. Needless to say, these ships would not be realistic in battle, or reliable in battle. The Dringan fleet that conquered the Taurian homeworld in the pre-hyperdrive era were all without artificial gravity and relied on a stargate that still resulted in a travel time of nearly a year. Two of the troop carriers in that journey had a malfunction in their rotational access control during the journey, resulting in having over 25,000 Dragon shock troops having to live out their remaining lives in space. Fortunately, the lives of those Dragon shock troops were short since they were soon converted into fuel. Another key use is that it can be used to channel gravity on planets that allows more serious planetary improvements. There's usually a lot of humor in these. I really enjoy reading these. But I want to go into planetary improvements. I think social production, military production, more research, and it unlocks a lot of future tech. Although, I might want to take a look at some other stuff. Like the Universal Translator, we could go ahead and start talking to the humans and maybe get a trade. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's try to get our trade agreement with the humans. Humans. From the planet Poseidon, apparently. Let him do his scans. 3 more weeks for that. 18 weeks for our constructor. We just finished a factory, so now it's going to be 15 weeks. Did that change? Oh, I don't know. What a waste of time. I really should upgrade this thing eventually. Oh, we got our new agent. Very good. And we could go ahead and put him there. Is there a way to actually have him be a planetary agent? I don't know, I guess we got a guy spying on him then. Can we go to our foreign stats and actually look at stuff? Apparently the Terrans have a lot more voting power than we do. No treaties. Alright, let's just keep moving forward. We get our universal translators next turn. Ooh, some money. Different species have different modes of communication. The universal translator will translate the various blurps, beeps, and blunks into intelligent language that is for us to understand and so communicate back with them. Alright, good. Let's go down to... What is this invisible hand? Allows us to profit from civilizations at war and manipulate them better. More diplomacy and more... What is war profiteering? Where is this tech? Oops. Here we are. Invisible hand. Goes to war profiteering. Make money for the wars of others. I don't know. I don't know how you make money from the wars of others. I guess you sell weapons to both sides, but... I don't really want to do that. Oh, here we go. Trade technology. What's this here all about? Create trade routes. I think that would be very important for us to do. Let's get that done. Yeah, because we don't even have the freighter yet, do we? Let's go ahead and talk to our new friends. Well, hopefully they're friends. Hello. What do you have that I want? You have new propulsion techniques. I will give you... Not on your life. All of my technology, if that no. What do they have? They have a scout ship. They don't really have much more than I have. I don't know why they're so powerful. They got Earth and Mars. Well, we can get our economic treaties going here. It's too early. Well, oh wait, but I still had the propulsion thing there. Not a research treaty, an economic treaty. What if I give you money? If I gave you all my money, you still wouldn't do it. all my influence points that are not important right now. All right, fine. They don't want to be friends. Done. Over time, they probably will. I don't know. Is there a way to see their relations with them? Military, they have the strongest. Don't really have a good breakdown. I could embargo them, but that would probably not be a good idea since I want to actually trade with them. Let's go ahead and get moving here. Serum. Yeah. Are they really all the way over here? I'm still in their space, apparently. Alright, I need to build more stuff here. Get an embassy going. That's more for influence. We're really not too bad off there. Approval at 63%. We could get our entertainment network. You know what? I think, though, I'm going to get a traditional factory, another research lab, get an entertainment factory, and I'm going to hold that off until I can actually build food stuff. And we got 2 weeks for our... Wait, that's that construction factory. What we got here? 10 weeks yet for this. Now, I think we can straight up purchase it now. How much money do we have? Let's go ahead and just purchase that. And then I will build another one. That's a quick build list. I want to go to... Did I just cancel that somehow? Oh, there we go. Whatever. It'll warn us next turn that I don't have anything selected, and I'll build it then. Oh. We've met a new race, apparently. Constructor completed. Now we have to launch the ship, and I'm going to go after the economic resource. Meanwhile, I am going to go ahead and build a second constructor because I need to get another thing up on the another ship up for that. Now we did get warped up to here, and I don't know who these people are. We'll probably find out next turn. Terran Alliance espionage level low. Using the funds dedicated to gathering information on the Terran Alliance, we've been able to both intercept messages on private channels and bribe low-ranking government officials. Even though our knowledge of the government infrastructure is sparse, is better than no information at all. So what did we find out? Here I'm going to build a starport. That way we can build ships there. Foreign stats. Report. Here we go. Mention hyperdrive. They're tougher than they look. Relation is neutral. Relation factors are too busy to risk a war with us. I also have some basic details. No Mars has a population of blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we need to actually improve our espionage there, I guess. Are these actually... I don't know that these are helping the correct planet. There we go. Okay, got our first starbase going. This is an economic one. Has a module available. Let me see. Focus on harvesting the resource being mined. Oh, I see. Yeah, we want to harvest that. We get more attack, we get more defense. You only have so many slots, and as you upgrade the star base with more constructor ships, it actually gets more slots, if I recall. Oops. Done. I don't know. I might have to send another ship to actually do the module. I don't remember. But that does look like a good stopping point. First starbase up and running, finding new races that probably want to kill us, and humans that don't want to talk to us. So it's going. I don't really like the fact that they're way more powerful than us, but what are you gonna do? What are we going to do? We will figure something out.